his book, The Master Switch, Tim Wu introduces us to a historical phenomenon he calls the cycle. Quote, "History shows a typical progression of information technologies, from somebody's hobby to somebody's industry, from jury-rigged contraption to slick production marvel, from freely accessible channel to one strictly controlled by a single corporation or cartel, from open to closed system." Right now, the lending of ebooks is in a bit of a mess because of the destructive state this technology is in. Currently, many libraries have subscribed to Overdrive system and attempt to provide some kind of standardized method for their patrons to borrow ebooks. However, due to the proliferation of e-readers, format, service, publishers, even the methods to accomplish this in Overdrive can vary greatly. Furthermore, some large libraries are attempting to build their own systems. The major publishers and booksellers are preparing to launch their own services. There's also the independent publishing movement. This further fragmentation is just going to make things more difficult for libraries and their patrons. What if this could all be unified? What if we could all have access to a simple method and technology to borrow or buy ebooks? But why stop there? What if we could also use the same method to get movies and music? As a matter of fact, what if we could use the same simple method to access all media electronically? Wouldn't that be wonderful? Based on past history, Wu argues that while this would benefit the end user, it will lead to the stifling of creativity and innovation as a corporation or cartel controlling this unified method of delivery will try to protect its monopoly from future competitors or technologies. It would also make it much easier for governments to monitor and censor their citizens through such a service. At the end of this book, Wu warns, dazzled by ever newer toys, faster connections, sharper graphics, and more ingenious applications, we might be sufficiently distracted from the consequences of centralized control.